Thanks.
Good going.
Yeah! On to the next!
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Take it easy now.
You did it!
Oh, that teamwork.
You got the upper hand! All right!
Oh, that teamwork.
You got the upper hand!
Now's our chance. Amazing.
You did it!
This'll do it.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Keep it up!
All right.
All right! You did it!
Oh, that teamwork. Uh-huh.
I've got this.
Let's go!
Easy peasy. You're on a roll. Yeah.
Thanks.
Good one.
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing!
That'll do it.
All right!
Oh, that teamwork.
Shadow Strike.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Thanks. Now's our chance.
Fuck you hurt for a second.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Naughty Rock. Doilies, Akuna, and Katana.
All right.
Oh, if you're talking, you're on mute.
No, it's my mic fucking up. That's what it is.
Ah, that's always nice.
Did you ever play any of the Monster Hunter stories or anything like that?
No. I played Rise, World, and like one other one.
On this, I farmed up to get a what's called a. It's an alternate variant of the creature, but the
I might know it.
Dread Queen Rathian.
I don't know the first part of it, but I definitely know what the fuck a Rathian is.
The green.
Yeah, the poison one?
They're both poison. They're poison and fire, both of them.
Well, yeah, I thought the Rathios was the fire one, though.
Well, classified, yeah.
My bad, I was just making sure I was thinking of the right one, though.
So,
But the
technically,
Rathian...
technically
Okay.
in the Monster Hunter world, Rathiolus is supposed to be the male. Rathian is supposed to be the
It's a
female. But so you go in this for this game, you do the story mode. It sends you out to go after a specific creature. It will literally lead you to an egg that's in a crystal. You pop the egg out. It hatches as a Rathian. You release that Rathian into the wild to let it repopulate the area and all that.
That's a pretty cool mechanic.
If you collect 4 of the Rathian eggs, hatch it, and then release it into a habitat area, it will progress it from a C class to an S class. Once you get it to an S class, it unlocks 2 different variances of the Rathian, which is a pink Rathian and the Dread Queen Rathian.
And they're like souped up versions of them.
The Dread Queen Rathian is basically the most, or it's the highest souped up version. But it's, I've done that to get at least 3 variants. So I have the Dread Queen Rathian, then I have the, fuck, I forgot its name. It's one of the lightning ones. Oops, did not mean to kill that.
Fucking around on the new Legends is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the shit.
But I'm also using Devil Joe, the giant green pickle.
Great sword.
Hammer.
Hammer. Both. If I believe in like world, like there's other things that like barely out damage them, but when it comes to raw DPS, like the Devil Joe hammer and great sword are literally the best.
Well, for breaking parts in this one, which helps with staggering in this game.
hammer.
The hammer freaking just rocks. Plus, right now, it's the highest dealing damage output and the armor that has the highest amount to it. Like, just between my monster and I went after the head of this Palumu. You know, the cotton swab one that poofs its fucking neck up into a ball that flies. Yeah, I basically just took its fucking head out.
Yeah, and if you damage the neck enough, it can't puff up. Well, at least in the world.
Well, it does, but it doesn't stay as long.
I was getting my licks in while they were doing the little PvP event.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Oh, I was all over that shit. I was like, wait, you're telling me I get to fight another player in Yotai?
Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to be nighttime and defeat 3 enemies to bring in Namiel. Okay, who the fuck are you? It's not the one I wanted.
But now I'm gonna run some survivals, and if I can find a solid second, I'll run story missions.
Fuck, not the one I wanted.
But I fucking loved the legend modes on Tashima, and so far the legends mode on Yotai is not disappointing at all. Which I have to play through the story mode. I have to beat that fucking dickhead on the mountain. I don't know if you ever played Yotai, but if you do all the dueling shit and go to the top of the mountain, there's some fucking OP fight up there, no matter what level you're at.
Oh, yeah, I've played all the way through.
And I have it on the hardest difficulty. It's my first playthrough. I do.
Am I
fucking
really going
asshole.
after that fucking giant octopus? Really? I don't want the fucking octopus. What's your fucking dragon?
But it's a fun fight.
And I don't have my fucking... Fuck this. I don't have my... I mean, I have dragon for my weapon and all that. But I don't have dragon for my,
I was being a little cornswoggler. Before I went into like the little PvP event, which isn't lasting very much longer because people are whining. But you don't have to go fucking touch that totem.
yeah.
It's a complete choice. You don't have to do it. There's like minimum rewards for it.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know,
just
I'm
avoid it.
broadcasting, right? Or I'm
No.
doing a little episode wise. So technically, if you wanted to see what I was doing, I'm on my lightning freaking wyvern right now.
I might take a look at it.
Fuck you. I already faced one of you. This one's stronger. Fuck, blue plasma. And to the back. Didn't do nothing yet. Fucking.
And I figured out if people aren't ready for it or they're just not good at parrying.
Well, there was 2 of us that just went down.
Yeah, you run the archer.
Yeah.
Because she can equip multi ranged weapons. So as soon as the duel starts, you smack him with the heavenly bow, which staggers them. You land a headshot, like it's instant break. And you pull out the musket, shoot him in the head, match over. Which was a little sad they didn't, or at least I haven't gotten far enough in the story to get a musket yet. I figured you might get one when you fuck with the Sons of Saito, whatever his name is.
There you go. Yeah, I already knew I was going to be able to defeat him. I wasn't wanting this variant. I wanted to go after Namiel.
But where I'm at in the story is I'm about to square up with the Kinsune or whatever, the dude with the Kagane or whatever.
I've finished all of them. I've beat the whole game-wise except for the dude on the top of the mountain.
Dude's an asshole.
You can't... I mean, unless you're perfect pairing like Sekiro and all that shit, there is no way for me beating his ass.
I was fucking him up with the parries and the Yari. But and I got my health to where I could survive 2 hits from him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put on the charm that instant uses spirit instead of downing me. And that allowed me to engage him a little longer. But then you get to his second stage, which is a complete fucking load of shit. Have you seen his second stage?
No. I never was able to make it into the second stage.
A frost storm comes and your health bar starts deteriorating.
No, I got into that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's bullshit. It's like the dude already one-shots me. Now you're gonna drain my health?
Right.
So being able to take 2 hits from him does not apply to me during the second stage, because as soon as I lose like a quarter little chunk, I'm now back into one-shot rounds. What difficulty did you beat it on?
Normal.
Ah, yeah. I was glutton for punishment. I think that's why it's taking me so long too. That cranks that bitch to the hardest difficulty, and it's fun. It makes me think and put in work. I can't just run in there like I'm fucking the main character all the time.
Yeah, the funny thing is the lightning creature or wyvern that I use. Literally, one of its moves is called plasma cannon.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's all electric move. Well, it has freaking blue plasma that it launches as an attack.
Yeah, I can see those being like pretty much the same.
Blue plasma, plasma cannon. I took out the fucking head of this Gypsaros.
I know it's probably copyright issues and shit, but I've always wanted to like fucking hunt like Godzilla, Kong, Silica.
Well, technically, Godzilla in this game would be classified as Devil Joe. You know who Devil Joe is? I mean, yeah. But with the tenacity of the fucking full-grown. Motherfucker.
And the Devil Joe doesn't have atomic breath.
Yeah, he does.
No, if I remember, he has that red fucking blight that he hits.
It's Dragon Blight wise, but there's a move that's called Dragon's Breath that you can do on stories and all that. And it looks like plasma breath and all that.
Lore-wise, wouldn't make sense for atomic breath, because why would these creatures be shooting radiation beams out? But
here, watch this. If you jump in really quick, I'll show you what blue plasma looks on here.
I'm almost done with my cigarette, yeah.
Oh, I'll still have more time otherwise. Break. Oh, you're throwing your knives.
Alright, try out this other class. Seems dope. But...
fire. Blue plasma. That's 2 out of the 3 gone in one shot.
And it makes sense. The only class that I can't quite out-parry, like he's just fucking fast, is the samurai. If I get drawn out into a fight with him and I'm the archer, he's gonna beat my ass eventually.
Well, they have more stamina, of course.
And then he's fast. Like, and I'm really good at the fucking parrying in this game. Like, fucking good.
Boom. There we go. I'm just
Also,
going.
I need to remember I could also just block instead of just trying to parry everything. But... And I think my downfall is, too, I keep trying to fight him with just the Yari. But I really need to... If the game drills it into your head every time you get a new weapon, use a katana against another katana.
What I like about this creature too, it has a lightning blade +1, and it makes a lightning blade on top of its head and just slams it down.
That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll watch for a few
And the bastard literally fucking breaks parts like left and right.
Oh, there's no mail today. That makes sense.
I mean, technically there would be no mail tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday.
Well, we don't get any regular postal mail. Probably have to wait until Monday.
This'll do it.
I'm supposed to be getting a few figurines and one of my last shirts.
I've not had work since last Friday, Saturday, and I go to work tomorrow till Tuesday, and then I don't have anything after that. Because we fucking lost contracts. So, Lightning Blade.
It's just that it's my general as death. Shirt. Ha. And a couple of my Toga figurines. My Alberto figurine. And my Power figurine.
And the funny part, the character that I'm using with me, it's an old dude, but the motherfucker actually sets traps, so it freaking helps dramatically. And then he has a Pookie for poisoning. I just wish I could choose my person that comes with me. I wish I could actually choose what weapon they're wielding. Knock your ass down.
What's up, homie? You want a katana duel? Alright. Ha! 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 Bitch.
No, it's basically I'm trying to get Namiel to appear so that I can. It's basically a legendary one, and if I can actually, I'm into the third area. If I can get it to be knocked, I could probably get and craft its eggs. And then have that freaking thing on my team. Blue plasma. Into you. Boom. Take out the 2 insects. technical right now.
Yeah. I'm supposed to use. Oh. Towel, whatever. I need to get better at Japanese shit. That sounds so white when I try to.
And the move that the guy likes to use with his Pookie is throwing a bunch of fucking mushrooms at the creatures.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it does a massive amount of damage to it. And then basically you get like an ultimate for each one as well. And for the one I'm on right now, everything turns black and then you see purple or green lightning bolts. And then you see the creature with my character on the back just charging through.
That's awesome. You're telling me the only cool headpiece the archer gets is the eye patch, the rest is goofy as fuck. Alright. You were moderately underleveled, I fucking know.
You know who Brachydos is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two forms of Brachydos that you can fight in this game. The blue form, and then it's like a reddish form.
Oh, I haven't seen the reddish one. I know the blackish one.
That's Devil Joe.
See, the Devil Joe I know is green.
Devil Joe's green. Diablos is the one that you're thinking is black. Brachydos is the one that has two like hammer club fists, and then a red, like a horn that looks like a nub popping out of its head.
Now's your chance.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
We've got this! All right.
Yeah, it's basically in this game if you go nighttime and once the sun sets, if you defeat 3 monsters, it should trigger a cutscene showing the like a big boss monster of the area popping in. Both of them fucking retreated. Don't mean their shit. There we go. And yes. Alright. If you want to see the Namiel fight, probably get my butt kicked to me. Dragon. Or fire, right? Super good against dragon is your weakness. Yeah, fire. Let's see if I can actually do way more. At least one, okay, that works for me. Champy.
Counting on you.
Nice fade. Damn. Still can't beat Namiel, but I mean, there's people that have done it, but they actually did a strat to do it. Thought I was actually high enough.
All right.
That's amazing. It's a fake. Tell the truth.
Oh.
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much.
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that.
I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat him with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it. Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azoria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait. Then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what do the feral monsters have to do with it?
Alright, that was a
To
little rough.
ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
Do be careful.
Oh my god.
Hi. Tell the truth. What a nice. Turn it around. It's a fake. That's amazing. Welcome.
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way.
Fucking just instantly get smacked in the mouth as I run up.
These are meticulous things they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow.
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me. The suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation. Then we can take
Oh.
our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Gotta take...
No way. No way.
Looks like I'm gonna be going after Legiona.
I parried that, you bitch.
Oop, wrong creature. So the randos that you're getting are crap?
In the survival mode, yeah, kinda. We had one, oh, see, we just got a fourth. Cool, that's way better. Someone rushed a bunch of Oni, like, right off the rip, and got fucking down. And, well, I have to clear those Oni before I can revive you, or they're just gonna smack me in the mouth as I go to revive you. And he got all hurt and dipped out because I didn't just stop what I was doing and revive him. So we were down an entire player for survival.
That's kind of funny. The freaking shoulder pad with the teeth literally extracts the view.
Honestly, I knew that picture would give me. If you're talking, you're on mute.
Showing up at places we visited since crossing the meridian, right? Not many people would even be able to deliver. Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
No, but that one is on mute. Yeah.
You at least breathe heavy, Caleb. Oh, there's only one green guy, nice. Oh, your mom's a hoe. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, you got it off. I'm proud. Oh, they both be dead. Don't do it, don't do it. Yeah. Come on, do it. This is where it ends. No, we still have a revival token. What? Legends came out. That's what that picture was. That's where there was me standing there with other people in Yotek. It's in the basic game. Like, you'll load into your character, and then you go to settings, and you'll be able to find the option to go to it.
Don't push yourself.
You need to take up that summoner. Oh, I can only parry so much. Bitch. Fuck, pick up weapons. Huck. Your mom's a hoe. That's why you ended up as an Oni spirit. Just saying. Colors, people. Colors. Obviously, you haven't played the other one. No, I was thinking, I haven't fucked with the Legend story at all. I just immediately grabbed a character and went into survival. And it's like, yo, you're under level for this. And I was like, yeah, but I can parry. Oh. Whew. Fuck ton of things with that. Am I using the wrong class? Yeah, I'm getting fucking retarded. Shadow side. How do I get the other fucking? Fuck yeah, concussion. like
Which tells us these were penned by someone outside.
fucking old man stretches catching up with me.
Now Murray's real chummy with the Feelings Emporium, isn't he?
Yeah, it just feels like it's gonna be a little stretch, and then you have one of those like life-altering stretches when you gotta lay there and like think about shit. Like what led me to this moment. Oh yeah, but what I was telling you is I haven't even fucked with the story yet. I just grabbed an underleveled character and went into the survival. The PvP event ended like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, they allowed you to duel people and it was amazing. Pretty much once you got to a certain point in the duels though, it was like you're just fighting paragons. So and people just stopped using like the Yari and everything else. Nah, like if you pulled out anything else, you're just gonna get domed by the rifle. And now you both just stand there and sheath your katana and just stare each other down until someone makes a move. And you're either quick enough or you're not. And I found a little cheap way. The archer is broken because she could use 2 separate range weapons.
Trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
Well, it all depends on if they parry your arrow.
Then, you mean it, go?
Because if you tag him in the head with that heavenly arrow, or with the heavenly bow heavy arrow, it instantly breaks them, and then you pull out the rifle and just shoot him in the face. The duel's over. And then she can rock concussion bomb. She can rock the bombs with the bow. Like you could use 2 of any of the ranged weapons. Kunai, all of it.
Well logged in?
No. They made it clear they're just fucking around to see how it does.
But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that
And then of course you have the people whining, well there shouldn't be any PvP, and I'm like, look, it's a totem off to the side that you don't even have to remotely walk near.
Gotcha.
Sacrosanctum.
How long ago did it say it was delivered? Like an hour ago. It was not delivered. Or someone stole it. Did I get fucking porch pirated?
Your
Well, my phone's telling me my package was delivered, so I ran outside and there ain't no fucking package.
What's going on, Gaul?
This Scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomach ache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
I think your guess is right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did.
It's okay, some homeless dude's probably, he's gonna be wondering why I just walk up and fucking beat his ass.
Symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just
It's a custom-made General Esdeath shirt, like, I know no one else in the state has that shirt. So if I see someone... Yeah, so if I see someone wearing that shirt, be like, I designed that shirt myself.
I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix some...
Or hopefully it's just a fuck up and it'll show up in the mail over a couple of days, but if I see someone wearing that Esdeath shirt, it's on. Like, I don't give a fuck. $50 goddamn shirt.
To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish.
And now I don't have the shirt to put behind my Esdeath figurine, so my collection is fucked up.
What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can.
Yeah, you don't touch... Yeah, you want to see a nerd flip the fuck out? Fuck with his shit.
Would you join me?
And see, and it shouldn't have just been fucking casually dropped off, too. They should have knocked. And I should have signed for that. All my shit says I need to sign for it. Don't leave it. Because I live in the fucking ghetto.
As for the Ajaracon, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarquan. Let's start searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a cigarette now. I'll load up Legends with you. This shit got me heated.
We can map out any places of interest from there.
Like when a couple of my figurines were coming in, I scared the fuck out of the delivery dude. Like as soon as he like remotely got near my property, I was already out the door like, yo, you got my packages? And he was like, Joseph, and I was like, Harrison? Yeah, come on, fork him over. It's like, that's like $400 in figurines, dude. Like, give them. Yeah, like right before you get to the S turns. Yeah. Yeah, see, in Madrid, I wouldn't worry about porch pirating as much. Like, oh, and then I don't have to explain to my mom and my ex like why I'm in jail. And if I go to court, I'm not gonna lie to the judge about it. Be like, you stole my fucking shirt. Like I've been waiting weeks for that shit. Because none of the shit here sells it. I had to order all of this from Japan. Which that $30 international shipping fee sucks ass. $30. No matter what it is. Yeah, no, I was throwing money into a funding, and when I had a certain cap, I went to my shopping cart and went, buy.
Come on, everyone!
So now I got a fuck ton of shirts and figurines. The only one that like hurt me, like I winced when I hit the buy button, was my porcelain toga figurine. It was like $400 just for that figurine. Yeah, no, as soon as I signed, like, I opened it up, inspected it, and it even came with a thing, hey, if damaged while shipping, call this number. But then, my brother and cousin came over to drink some beers and play some games, and they were looking around, and he was like, I could see your taste in women. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And he was like, you have General Esdeath. Right there. That's a red flag for crazy. Do you know who General Esdeath is? Akame Kill. She's the... Yeah, she's fucking deranged. And she's fucking powerful in that anime too, so like, most people don't want to square up with her, even though she's batshit crazy. Yeah. And then Revy from Black Lagoon. And then I have Toga, Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. And he was like, you like the crazy ones? And I was like, yeah. I'm not even gonna try to like make excuses for that. And he was like, so you're telling me you would have gone with Rize? And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't actually have been in the story, because Rize would have eaten me like right off the bat. I would have fell for her shit like immediately. Yeah. And he was like, so you're saying you'd let Toga like bloodlet you? I was like, yeah, not particularly, but I wouldn't stop her. And then my mom was before I was like putting up some of the more graphic figurines of Toga and the fucking amazing shirt that goes with it. She was looking at some of the nicer ones of her just like standing there, and her giving the peace sign with the knife behind her back. And she's like, oh, she's a cute, wholesome character. And I was like, Mom, Himiko Toga is probably one of the most unhinged characters in My Hero Academia. Like, she's fucking crazy. Like, crazy. Even the League of Villains are like, whoa. And that's bad when they're like, yo, chick, you're crazy. But if you follow her backstory and all that, it's like, if her parents and I forget the name of the people that oversee Quarks and all that, if they like handled her a little better, she probably wouldn't have turned out as fucking insane, but... And then Revy's just a badass. Rize, you know who Rize is, right? She's the purple-haired chick that... What's his, I can't remember his name. He gets her organs in her Kagane. Yeah, she's the one from the bookstore and tries to eat him, episode 1. She was the Benj Eater.
Greetings.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
Yeah, it's the way Power talks.
All right.
Like, I dig that shit. As soon as she started talking, I was like, fuck. Alright, I like this character. She's already dope and very impulsive, which is right up my alley.
Order up.
Oh, both.
Order up. Convalescime.
Yeah, the way Power talks in the dub is way better.
Sure, I'm sure.
Well, it's just because she doesn't have to talk as much to get certain things across. Well, I was trying to explain it to someone. They're all like, well, why does this say that? And then this says that. And I was like, because the way the Japanese language is. Like, they got to use more to explain. That's why it looks like he says 3 things for no.
Did you just say sacrifice?
We're wasting time. Serve him the soup.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
For the last time, yes, hurry.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah. And you're just looking at it like that makes no sense.
How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again, thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Yeah, here's the gist of it.
You've got 3 more days to go.
Well, like, one of the bands I listen to, Hanabe.
Spicy for you. Be sure to drink some Mufa milk. That's what helped me.
Then you've needed this before?
Yeah, one of their songs, it's called Envy. Whole songs in Japanese, except for the chorus or the hook, whatever you want to call it. And they say false emotions or fake emotions.
She was a child too, wasn't she?
That's right. My sister was a Monstie whisperer.
And someone's like, well, why do they say that in English? And I was like, because it would be like a whole sentence for them to say it in Japanese.
But looking back on it, she was
to like
forced to do too
describe
much. No child
telling
should
you
ever
false
have to
emotion.
risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back
Yeah,
it up.
so they just went with the English words because it
The more I understand
works
how
with the
she found
song
her
instead of
throne
it's
Vermeil.
a two words, not like 6 to explain false emotion.
It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory.
Queen Clarissa, your sister. I really do care for her.
I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can.
Now, there's a bit of wind. I actually like to walk in my driveway and see the package blue down
I'd
there.
say you send a large glass of Mufa milk.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad, man. Fucking badass shirt, too. At least I got my Alberto shirt figurine. That figurine was fucking stupid expensive too. Not quite the one I wanted, but I wasn't willing to pay that much for a figurine, not yet. Oh no, they had one. You know who Albedo is, right? From Overlord.
What now?
Yeah, there's one with her in like full combat armor, an axe, and her power swirling upwards, and her holding it up, and it's like $1,000 for that fucking figurine because it's handmade.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on. Don't tell me. You're Millie, right?
Mori.
And then I got a couple in, and then I called the place, and finally when they got a translator, I was bitching about one of my Albedo figurines. I was like, yo, where the fuck are her wings?
Got it.
They're like, what? And I was like, yeah, she has wings. The picture had her with her wings. She doesn't have wings. Like, can I send this one back and you send me one with wings, or can I get some money back? Like, I'm willing to work with you.
Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
But that was like a $60 figurine. Like,
How much more greedy can they get?
like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but I just want what I paid for.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first
And
place?
dealing with Japanese companies compared to American companies, night and day.
Once they realized just how much we need
Yeah,
that
they're
base,
way more
they decided to jack the price
chill
right
about
up.
it.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head to head with a monster.
And I
than
think
go-
they
That's for sure.
We don't have
allowed
any
me to
leverage
pick
here.
out like a $40, $50 figurine for free for the fuck up.
We'll be out on the street in a snap.
So I got myself another Toga figurine for it, and I was like, alright,
Okay, go. What's your plan here?
I'll put 5 stars in a good review.
Hell if I know. Our options are win or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Well, in total, I paid like 90-something bucks because of the shipping.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
Well, I guess not, because I did get a list of figurines. It's easier to buy in bulk if you're doing international.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
You find like one store or like one place, and you order your shit just from that one place, because if you get like 5 or 6 different orders and get it from different stores, that's $30 per order. Alright, I'm almost looking for a cigarette. Oh yeah, you could have, if you do survival, it's up to 4, and if you do story mode, it's 2. Just been me. No. It's a separate story. It's just like the legends from Tsushima.
If it isn't the Ranger Captain himself, I do assume.
Except for if you like scroll down to a certain area, it'll be like raids coming soon, and I was like, oh.
We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously.
Finish my cigarette.
And even
Fucking
permitted
walk
those
around outside real quick, and I'll send you an
If
invite.
you cannot afford your
Check out some of the classes, they're pretty cool.
I have no choice but to ask you to leave. Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of him for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Gull, is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep, we got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gull? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that.
Oh, but my toga shirt totally did its job.
The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no, I went to the store in Wyoming and Central. There's a bunch of fucking homeless people around that.
We are amenable to your terms.
At first, I was like blaming it on my resting asshole face when I walk up.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
But then I had one guy go to approach me, stopped, looked at my shirt, made a face, and turned around and walked away. And I was like, what the fuck was that about? And I looked down and I was like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a toga shirt.
So, where's this cave of yours anyway?
At the egg quartz port. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
And it's her holding up the knife and like looks like she's licking the blood on the knife and like pulling her face to the side. She looks really deranged. It says, "Isn't blood cute?"
After all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about.
And I was like, oh, I could see how this could be taken like completely wrong if you didn't know this character. Like, yeah, she's not a good character either way, but. Also, I don't agree how that all. Oh yeah, no problem. No, it'll probably make you finish it. No, it's just teaching you what you already know. Yeah, because I mean, have you seen all of My Hero? Oh, but you know who Toga is, right? Yeah. Okay.
Where'd it go? I don't want any.
Yeah, she's the League of Villains, the one that transforms by drinking people's blood. She can turn into them. Damn, see? Can't tell you why I think the show fucked up. But I get it, the good guys have to win. Well, because towards the end, like, her and Uraka square up. The Gravity Girl. And Toga beats the fuck out of her. Like, don't get me wrong, like, she puts up a hell of a fight. Like, it was a great fight, but she gets the shit kicked out of her by Toga. She gets stabbed like 4 or 5 times. It's sliced open pretty good, and she's like laying there dying. And Toga has a change of heart and gives her blood to Arako, and or whatever, however you say her name, and saves her. And I was like, no, Toga wouldn't have done that. Toga would have just killed her. Like she doesn't give a fuck. Like if you guys like put some more like character development where she's like kind of like changing a bit, but no, you just drop that. She just has an instant change of heart. I was like, bullshit. But whatever. Can't kill Deku's girlfriend, I guess. And I was like, oh, but you guys are willing to do the rabbit hero dirty. Yeah, after the end of the war and all that, the rabbit hero, she's like missing a leg, like a quarter of her arm, like. Yeah, it gets brutal. Grape Boy gets popped like a zit, which I kind of found amusing. Which, in all fairness, he had no right standing up to who he stood up to. Even though I get it, it was character development. He's finally getting over his fear, but that just got him killed. Yeah, during like the whole war thing, he squares up against his name's Dabby, but they call him Overhaul.
So this is the
and his quirk is matter manipulation.
You think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
And Mita, he could pull those purple balls off of his head and they stick to things. That's his thing. He squares up to Overhaul, and Overhaul backhands him, and he just splats into a fucking blood mist against the wall.
Handle it together. We're prepared.
I was like, respect for like standing up against like someone like that, but like the early episodes, they drill it into your head. It's okay to run away sometimes, especially when you're completely outclassed by somebody, because it'll just get you killed.
All right.
Thanks.
And that show would have been way better if Deku was a whiny bitch the whole time. Oh, Luffy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't really watch all of it for Deku. If it was just like Deku scenes, I'd get the gist of the gist of the conversation, and then sit there and skip.
give up. Are you okay?
I'll pay you back.
Don't push yourself.
Maximum firepower!
You did it!
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galliag base is all but secured.
Yeah.
Sir Gaul, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Mori.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gaul, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Sure, works for me. You look apprehensive, Your Highness.
It's just... Gaul's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to his majesty, the king.
Just went to finish my cigarette.
Sir Gaul once told me quite
I hear you.
His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him.
I've ran the archer and the mercenary.
Rushed to their aid and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sir Gaul left the riders.
Unless it's a normal katana.
To horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years until the king summoned Sir Gaul.
No, it's just because the guard break is like so minimal on that. Your triangle literally does nothing. You gotta, but I know you're smart enough and probably have enough coordination to do that little move you get from the dueling tree.
Something changed that day.
That dude teaches you. Yeah, as long as you got some spirit to spend on that, it doesn't matter if they have a katana. You're gonna whoop the fuck out of them.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul.
Well, you could do that push counter also.
Something like that.
You hold the block, and as soon as they hit, you push them back, and then do that special. And then you have your circle triangle, I believe.
Just between us.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for filling
We should head back. Sir Gall is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Which one is it? I know someone was sitting there playing it, and he's like, man, this Japanese ukulele goes hard. And I was like, it's shamisen, but yeah, I'd think of like more like a Japanese banjo, just because of the amount of strings. But it cracked me up, Japanese ukulele. I was like, that's a specific instrument you just whipped out there. I was like, I don't even think they use those. Like, not culturally. Not in this time frame. They don't know what the fuck a lot of shit is. Which is scary. I was sitting there like, it's like 1606 and shit like that. You know what else was happening? Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, same time frame. Because if you're listening, they're talking about like the wars in the mainland and all that, and there's a resistance group fighting the shogunate, and I was like, what? I was like, I don't even care if it makes quite sense. If you throw in like some Kenshin like crossover, I will pay money. That, and if I get a chance to beat someone with a dull katana, I would totally use it. Or a reverse katana. Back sharp. Yeah. Give me 5 minutes. Sorry.
Where'd it go? Tell the truth. Take it easy, all right?
Patience. Welcome to the Ministry.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline? If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy.
Alright, let's do some yotai.
Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would, make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
You say it like it's a big deal, but that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. We're like members of the Furtive Five, or Gaul's brooding independence. But I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service.
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the Maximial.
Thanks, Rudy.
You back?
I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly.
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, I'm just doing my job.